2,000 metres. And the Class 5s are underway to a perfect line out of the gates. Amazing Boy, he broke first. Go Ballistic and Hyperion Tree coming up wider out. Oriental Amigo's been able to drill through and make a line of 4 on the swing out of the straight. Turf Brilliant fifth around Fortune Patrol. 3 wide Crown Avenue from Sky Gem. On the rail, Make It Turbo from Great Treasure, Evie and Flying Mighty with 2 behind him. They're Wealthy Employee and Flash Famous. Oriental Amigo was able to speed right on through and he found the lead over Hyperion Tree as they turn to the back by the Shingmun River at an absolute crawl. The river's flowing faster than the field's going. Amazing Boy third, Go Ballistic fourth and Fortune Patrol fifth on the inside. 3 wide is Crown Avenue from Turf Brilliant about midfield and 1 off. Make It Turbo's on the rail. Sky Gem follows Crown Avenue, 3 wide from Evie. Great Treasure coming up 3 wide to follow Sky Gem from Flash Famous and Flying Mighty. And Wealthy Employee is 3 lengths away last. 1,000 to go. Oriental Amigo leads, but he's going to get company now as Hyperion Tree goes a mid-race attack the centre. And Crown Avenue's out there 3 wide. Amazing Boy, he has the run of the race fourth inside of Go Ballistic from Fortune Patrol. 3 wide Sky Gem, then Turf Brilliant, Make It Turbo. Evie is next, and then came Flying Mighty. On the inside is Flash Famous, going ahead of them is Great Treasure, and last is Wealthy Employee. 500 metres left to go. Oriental Amigo is the leader. Hyperion Tree sticks it to him and takes the lead from him again. Then Crown Avenue, Amazing Boy looking for a run. It's there now if he's good enough from Sky Gem and Great Treasure. Hyperion Tree is the leader, 250 to go. Finds a couple of lengths, Crown Avenue. Then Sky Gem and Amazing Boy from Turf Brilliant. The leader is Hyperion Tree. He still has a goodly lead. He's out by 2 or 3. Turf Brilliant getting out of the pack to come after him. Hyperion Tree is going to be grabbed by Turf Brilliant. Turf Brilliant beat Hyperion Tree. Flash Famous up for third in front of Sky Gem. Then came Amazing Boy. Next in is Crown Avenue from Flying Mighty and Go Ballistic. Fortune Patrol, Wealthy Employee, Evie, Make It Turbo, Great Treasure, and Oriental Amigo has knocked up to run last. Turf Brilliant the 12. Matthew Chadwick and Chris So off at 9.2 and 3 for the win. Has beaten Hyperion Tree, Alexi Bedell at 3.7 and Flash Famous the 11 for Blake Shin at 7.1. Sky Gem will be fourth. He was clear, Hyperion Tree. Jenny.
Look, he did. I thought he had every possible chance. Quite disappointing. So he remains a maiden after 18 starts.
You can see him there in the red cap with the cheekpiece on towards the inside as they head into the first turn. That's Hyperion Tree, the widest runner. Oriental Amigo there in the centre, pressing forward with the orange blinkers, and he takes up the lead. Go Ballistic handy. Turf Brilliant right behind them around Fortune Patrol. Crown Avenue's covering ground from Sky Gem. Make It Turbo been ridden along midfield on the rail from the get-go. Evie's followed on the inside there by Great Treasure, Flying Mighty well back in the field, as to his Wealthy Employee, and Flash Famous, who's at the rear, made some ground in the straight. The early section, 25.66 was inside standard, but here's where they dropped anchor, Jenny, 26.12 when standard is 23.95.
Gee, Crown Avenue's done it tough, hasn't he? He's been 3 wide, no cover for most of this trip so far, so he's actually stuck on quite well to finish in 4th position, so pretty good effort from him. Hyperion Tree just he's facing the breeze there, but he seems to be travelling along quite nicely. The winner is in those pink and white colours, right smack bang in the middle of the field there with those blinkers on, and he seems to be travelling along nicely too, but even this windy, on a windy day, he's getting a good amount of cover too.
Yeah, so down this back straight they're going into a headwind, and he is 3 pairs back, 1 off the fences. Turf Brilliant around Fortune Patrol. Keep an eye on the horse in the red blinkers at the rear. That is Flash Famous, who makes up ground. Hyperion Tree really goes to serve it up to Oriental Amigo. You'd think Amazing Boy is travelling well in the trail, but finds absolutely nothing in the straight. Fortune Patrol on the inside, Great Treasure out wider. Turf Brilliant there behind Crown Avenue. This point, no run for him at the moment. Sky Gem is still there, and then you've got behind those runners, Go Ballistic weakening back through the field. Now the run has presented for a Turf Brilliant, who's out and after Hyperion Tree. It looks like he's got a commanding break here, but he really shows a strong turn of foot late here, does Turf Brilliant. Sky Gem close up there with down the outside Flash Famous, but